The Notre Dame Fighting Irish currently have the third best recruiting class in the class of 2023, and a lot of that is coming from the ridiculous amount of defensive recruits that you guys brought in this class. So today we're going to be breaking down some of the best defensive recruits that the Notre Dame Fighting Irish are bringing in the class of 2023. Be sure to leave this video a like and also click right up here if you guys want to see the offensive version of this. I dropped that a couple of days ago, but today we're going to be focusing on the defensive players. Also, be sure to watch all the way to the end and comment down below who is your guys' favorite pickup, because you guys got pieces at every level of the defense. And enough talking, let's get straight into it. 3, 2, 1. Starting it off, the Fighting Irish are bringing in 4-star safety Aiden Schuler. Hey, you guys, like I said, you guys got pieces everywhere in the secondary, linebackers, edge rushers, defensive linemen, you name it, you guys got pieces. Go up a high point that, just walk into the crib for the one time, making it look too smooth. Dropping in the coverage. Oh, just quarterback threw it straight to him, but it's all good, showing off the hands. This is a great job of just reading the quarterback. Oh, way to go, pick it up off the carpet. Okay, that's a phenomenal job of just trusting what your eyes are seeing. Oh, I love how aggressively he attacks this. Watch, as soon as he sees his ball, boom, full explosion. He's not tiptoeing, he's just immediately going and attacking that ball. Hey, the Fighting Irish started off strong with my guy Aiden Schuler out here. Get a slide on him. Yup, ankles, yup. Next up, the Irish are bringing in the 6'4.5", 285-pound 4-star defensive lineman, Devin Houston. This is one of those guys. This is one of those guys that is definitely, he's just a disruptor at the line of scrimmage. I mean, look at, just gets in on this dude's body, just boom, where you going? Nope, drives him back, and 75 ain't no small dude. Like that guy's actually bigger than he is, and he drove him back with a quickness. Yeah, I like how explosive this guy is coming out of his stance. He does a phenomenal job of staying low and driving through with power. Nope. Just quarterback, just played yourself. Offensive, 75 is getting that quarterback hurt. Oh, go show off the wheels a little bit, okay. Yeah, he's just, you can't just put a running back on him. That's asking to get your quarterback hurt. And you know, when one 4-star defensive lineman is enough, you got to go and double up and get another 4-star defensive lineman. And this is Boubacar Traore. And these are his sophomore year highlights. He doesn't have anything newer than his sophomore year highlights. And as you can see, he's already ridiculous. He was manhandling 18-year-olds as a sophomore. Hey, this is wild to say. He's only a sophomore in these highlights. This is my favorite player so far that you guys have brought in. This kid's explosiveness and his just agility is going to make him a weapon on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, just look at how quickly he gets out of his stance. So you've already picked up a safety and 2 4-star defensive linemen. I think now it's about time we start addressing these linebackers. And this is 4-star linebacker Jaden Osbury. My guy came screaming up the middle. Hey, and again, this is another one of those players, doesn't really like to update his huddle. These are only his sophomore year highlights. He's gotten bigger, stronger, and faster since this. Hey, there's nothing more that I love than a fast and explosive linebacker. I mean, look at how much ground he covered on that play. Has no fear attacking the line of scrimmage. Just a straight disruptor. Hey, Notre Dame, you have the number 3 recruiting class for a reason. We're not even a fourth of the way through your recruits, and you guys have already brought in 2 guys that I'm extremely high on. Jaden Osbury and the guy that we just covered. Those 2 guys are absolute units out here. My guy Boubacar Traore, that's what I was talking about. And again, these are the sophomores. Like these are only their sophomore year highlights. I mean, again, just look at him right here. Look at how aggressively he's attacking the line of scrimmage. He's starting to miss blocks. This guy was supposed to block. He was supposed to chip and then block up here. Nope, completely missed it. And then he goes and attacks the quarterback. That's just phenomenal play right there. Now, I think you can never have too many top 2 defensive linemen. So you guys picked up another 4-star defensive lineman in Brennan Vernon. And again, this is another one of those guys that doesn't really like updating their huddle profile. So again, sophomore year highlights. These guys have only gotten bigger, stronger, and faster. They already, like, if you would have told me that any of these guys were just seniors, I would have 100% believed you, and I would have still agreed with where they're ranked. Like, the fact that they were looking like this as sophomores is insane. Now we're starting to get into your top 100 recruits, and you guys brought in the 9th best corner in the class of 2023 in Micah Bell. And as you can see, this guy's got all the wheels. He got up out of there with a quickness. Hey, Notre Dame, y'all did a phenomenal job of recruiting this year. And you guys started early too. You guys have had one of the best recruiting classes since, like, you've been developing this 2023 class since like 2021. Like, obviously that makes sense, but it also doesn't make sense. Normally schools are not able to get, like, some of the players that we're going to be talking about here in a little bit. You guys have had them recruited since their sophomore year. Most top teams don't really go heavy into until that year's recruiting class until the year of. But Notre Dame's been developing this class for a little while now, so hey, it's looking to pay off, and this guy's got all the wheels in the world. Get gone. And one of the guys that the Irish have had recruited to them for a minute now is 4-star linebacker and the 7th best linebacker in the country, and Drake Bowen. Oh, what did the quarterback do to you, bro? He put him on the ground with a quickness. Hey, this is one of those guys. He was ranked as a 5-star earlier in his high school career. Now he's ranked as a high tier 4-star guy. Either way, great recruit to be bringing in. Wait, look at him dip this shoulder. This is a phenomenal job of just boom, dipping the shoulder, bending around, and then go hunting after the quarterback. Quarterback, where you going? Boom. Yeah, Drake Bowen, you guys did a phenomenal job so far with Jaden Osbury and Drake Bowen. These guys are going to be dogs for you at the linebacker position. Way to run through that block. So the Irish got the 9th best corner in the country in Micah Bell, and then you went ahead and got the 8th best corner in the country in Christian Gray. Just body him. I thought he came down with that one hand, and I was about to go crazy. But he did a phenomenal job of just completely bodying him off the field. Yup. Just way to break that up. Phenomenal job of running with him too in motion. That's not the easiest thing to do. I mean, you see that every single week. That's like the easiest touchdown play in the red zone. Way to stay disciplined. This kid he's very, very disciplined in his coverage. He lets the receiver do all of his little jukes and all of his little release moves, and then as soon as he actually makes that move, breaks on it. Yeah, this guy. Now, this is the corner that you guys should really be looking out for. This guy is a technician at corner. I'm gonna break that up. And last but certainly not least, the Fighting Irish's only 5-star recruit that you guys brought in, but you guys got one of them, is the number 2 safety in the country in 5-star recruit Peyton Bowen. Hey. Like I said, you guys did a phenomenal job of recruiting on all levels of the ball. You guys got 3 or 4 top tier defensive linemen. You got 2 great corners. You got 2 phenomenal linebackers and 1 solid and 1 exceptional safety. You guys did a phenomenal job of picking up pieces on all levels of the defensive ball. Let's drop back and high point that. Let's go. And Peyton Bowen, he's one of them ones. This guy is the truth out here. Very, very rangy. He reminds me a lot of a Jamal Adams type of safety, where you can move him around in space. You could drop him into the box. Wherever you need him, he's going to be able to make plays for you. Get a slide on him. Yup. Oh, the Hezzy got you. And then just cut back. Yup. Too easy. Give me that. Oh, find a seam. Oh, nice move. Yo, the move that he made right here on the kicker, he said, swoop. Nope, got you. Cut back, and then this kid's, he has great long speed. He can really maintain his speed well downfield. So those are all of the top defensive recruits that the Fighting Irish brought in the class of 2023. I would have to say, besides Peyton Bowen, because obviously you could just always pick the top guy and say that's your favorite. To me, my two favorite guys that you guys brought in are Jaden Osbury and Boubacar Traore. Those two guys, for them to look that good as sophomores, I can only imagine what they're looking like now as seniors. Those two guys are, I believe, the two guys that are going to be the biggest playmakers. As long as they're able to just completely buy into the system and, you know, really get comfortable with the play scheme and the playbook, those are going to be the guys that really take Notre Dame's defense to another level. But I want to hear from y'all. Comment down below who are your guys' two favorite pickups that you guys brought in the class of 2023 on the defensive side of the ball. Don't forget to watch the offensive version of this video. Again, it's going to be in this top right corner for you. And be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications so you don't miss any of the times that we cover all of Notre Dame's phenomenal pickups, as well as if you want to see Notre Dame keep on winning. And with all that being said, I love and appreciate all y'all. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.